County, Mount Ridge, Berean, and Hillsborough.
Good evening and welcome to the Marion Sports and Aquatic Center for tonight's basketball games between the Berean Warriors and your Marion Warriors. Here are the starting lineups beginning for the girls game, beginning with Berean. The 5'6" senior, number 0, Flora Morgan. For Marion, the 5'6" junior, number 4, Aaron Ringy. For Berean, the 5'6" junior, number 1, Taylor Baldwin. For Marion, a 5'5" senior, number 5, Kali Soyez. For Berean, a 5'8" senior, number 3, Avery Levy. For Marion, a 5'5" senior, number 12, Grace Heck. For Berean, a 5'1" senior, number 23, Tara Tucker. For Marion, a 5'9" junior, number 13, Kenna Westner. For Berean, a 5'1" sophomore, number 25, Adrian Mullins. And for Marion, a 5'9" junior, number 23, Karen Brown. Head coach at Berean is Kristen Levy. Head coach at Marion is Jason Head. We'd like to thank you for being here and supporting these teams.
Ready, Gino?
Well, welcome back for more basketball from the SAC. I'm Kelly Robson, coming to you from the Marion Sports and Aquatic Center, along with Darren Neufeld and Jerry Smith. Coach Jerry Smith, that is.
You don't have an adjective for me?
I got adjectives for you, Darren, but let's just keep this a family program.
Okay, let's keep it. Yeah, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that.
And Gene Winkler on the technology end of things. So last regular season game here for these two teams. Marion girls come in at 8 and 11. They are seeded 8th in their sub-state, and the Berean Academy Warriors come in at 14 and 5. They are seeded 4th in the same sub-state.
Slight chance for the Warriors to move up. It would take a Warrior win and a Harrington loss tonight, which they were playing Linden, for the Warriors to go to a 7 seed.
Well, Warriors they've been playing a little better lately, of what I understand. I mean, I haven't been seeing the last 2 games, but they played well against Elyria.
Yep, I would agree with you. They have had some good outings. So Berean takes the tip here. Number 1 is Taylor Balzer. She'll dribble it here to the left side, backdoor cut. Shot goes up by Berean, and first bucket of the game goes in for Tara Tucker.
Nice jump stop.
Warriors bring ball down. Aaron Ringy at the point at the moment. She'll pop it out here to Grace Hett on the wing.
Man-to-man defense.
Left-hand dribble to the point. Oh, Aaron's going to take the first three-pointer of the night. It is off, and Berean clears the rebound, and they are a very good rebounding team, as always.
Yeah, they're probably as fundamentally sound as anybody we've probably played all year long. They've always been fundamentally sound.
Berean girls, I believe, won the state tournament last year. Not quite as talented this year, but they are still a good team at 14 and 5, as we said. Kali Soyez picks up the foul.
Slight jersey number changes, if you'll notice. Kali Soyez normally number 22, wearing 5 tonight with the throwback uniforms.
Oh, lob pass inside from the out-of-bounds play. That's Tucker again. Left-handed shots up, no good.
Nice defense. Just walled her up right there.
Was
made her shoot over.
Hand straight up.
So down come the Warriors. I got to call them the Marion Warriors, I suppose, since Berean's Warriors also.
Yeah.
Oh, Grace was a little bit open underneath, but the pass wasn't ready to go. Taryn Krause on the left wing, backdoor cut by Grace. Here comes Aaron to the point to get it, and around to Kali. Oh, boy. Again, that cut is there. That's just a little late, isn't it?
Just about half a second late.
Yeah.
Right idea. Wide open under there on that back
She had a
cut.
nice cut. She cut hard. She was open. Just didn't see her quite soon enough.
So Berean leads 2-0. Ball here on the left again. They've gone left each time. Going to try to lob inside. There it is to Tucker again. Oh, she loses it. Which way is it going? Out of bounds to Marion.
Once again, defense had 3 white jerseys right around her after she caught the ball. So good collapse defense.
See a little full court pressure here.
Into Kenna. Over to the far side to Taryn. She's going to need to dribble up a little bit. There she comes, and across to Grace. That 10 seconds is longer than most kids think it is, but at some point you got to get ready to go. That's for sure.
Ooh.
I thought she double dribbled there. Oh, good drive to the bucket, though, by Kenna.
There
Off
you
the
go.
glass and in.
It's the best drive I've seen her have all year long. That was great.
Yep.
And I sure thought she double dribbled there.
I did too.
Yeah. she used one dribble to control the ball.
Uh-huh.
Anymore, I don't know if that's a double dribble. Used to be. Years and years and years and years ago, that used to be double dribble.
How many years was that?
Long time.
Backdoor cut to Tucker once again. She's going to pick up the foul against Kenna, possibly.
I'll call it 13.
Yes.
Kenna Westner, her first
First personal, second team foul on the Warriors.
She's got to
on
be careful
Marion.
of that back door. They pick up a lot of fouls doing that.
So Tucker at the line gets the first free throw to go. And she'll try a second. That one's off. Callie tips the rebound to Aaron. And they're going to try to push the sideline a little bit. Oh, shoot. Grace turns that ball over on a dribble. And we've got a double dribble there.
Double dribble.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Yeah. Oh, well.
So a few turnovers each way so far tonight. Would you believe I've lost track already, Darren?
Nope. Wouldn't believe that, Kelly.
I just quit to keep track.
Yeah. Oh, they run that ISO play for Grace for her three-pointer.
nice.
Oh, down and out.
Ooh.
Ball's on the floor. A little scramble for it. Berean comes away with it. Pass the ball up the left side of the court. Aaron cuts off that drive well. This is Avery Weeby.
I like the shots we're getting. I think our shots are good shots, open shots.
Yeah, so far they sure have been.
Good defense by Kenna.
Yeah, Kenna cut off Tara Tucker that time. Oh, number 1 dribbled right around. Oh, but they got the offensive rebound. So number 25 is Adrian Mullins.
They shot that ball with shots so bad, actually, that the offense gets the rebound.
Aaron gets cut off on her drive. Kenna takes a dribble and off to Aaron again. Getting the hands on their hips a little bit as they guard.
Two hands on the hip.
Swing it around here to Taryn. She's got her toes on the line, and she'll take the long jumper. It's no good. Oh, Callie. Yeah.
Wasn't much of a push.
It's going to be second on Soya, so Inslee's going to check in for her.
Oh, that's 2 on her already?
Yep.
So Shalia Inslee is
Inslee
check
tonight
in the
wearing
game.
30 instead of 23.
There you go. Shalia is a sophomore, in case we haven't said that sometime before. Again, bringing the ball down the left side of the court. Comes Berean looking at that backdoor cut. Doesn't get it. Right-hand dribble across to the elbow. Kicks it to the wing, and now they'll come back near the point once again. Got a ball screen there. Taryn fights over pretty
Good
well.
God. Yeah, nice
Yep.
way to get through the screen by Taryn.
Go a ball reversal here. Kenna's reaching in there a little bit. Wants to be careful, especially with the one foul she's got so far. Oh, we got a steal there for Taryn. Nice work. Off to Aaron to dribble it up the court.
So far, Marion playing very good defense.
Yeah, they are.
Quick passes around. Aaron gets cut off. Try to pass to Shalia. Gets tipped out of bounds over there in the corner. This is always a tough place to throw the ball in from.
Yeah.
Well, you mean you don't like the 7 defenders on the court, 2 of them being the out-of-bounds lines in 2 directions?
So Marion always seems to set up in a box on their inbounds plays. Comes a lob pass into Aaron, and she'll get shoved by Taylor Balzer.
That's a great job of going to the
Yes.
ball.
Yes.
She kept moving to the ball.
If she doesn't go to the ball, that's a steal. It's a turnover. So that's how you help your teammates out, by going to the ball.
Now Grace will trigger it in. She'll go to Kenna in the corner. Hand off to Grace in that same corner. To try to dribble around, and we're going to get a second foul on Berean here in a hurry.
Did she even have room? I didn't think there was room to get there without going out of bounds.
First foul on Smith, second team foul for Berean.
So Shalai will throw the ball in from the far side. Couple of screens. Oh, look at that. Kenna's free down there. Oh, good off the glass, and Tara Tucker clears the rebound. Off it comes here to Flora Morgan. She pushes it up the court with her left hand. Tucker takes it in the corner. Back around here for Balzer. Right-hand drive, strong right-hand drive, tipped around. Who's going to grab it? Oh, Berean comes away with it. Ball in the corner. No shot available there. Left-hand dribble drive, pull-up jumper. It's no good. Aaron with a good block out there. Didn't even leave the floor, I don't think, but she got the rebound.
She got good position on the back
Yeah,
side.
surely did.
Kept her girl sealed off.
Well, that's going to be a tough one. Oh,
Whew, saved that one.
yeah, that was good help defense coming over. I wasn't really sure about that foul.
She had good deep position, but the other girl came around the other side.
Actually, he called the girl that was on the bottom side,
Well, it
No.
should have.
not the one that was on the top
Yeah.
side from behind.
So I haven't really been calling Berean subs that came in. They've got several subs in the game here. Ball comes into Grace. She's got it back at the point again. She'll come around here to Taryn, all the way around to this right corner to Aaron. Oh, little crossover dribble. Going to be a tough one.
Oh, nice way to get after the ball, though. We got the possession, Errol.
So Marion will keep the possession here. Shalai will throw the ball in. And again, we'll set up in a box set all around the lane there. Screen for Grace to pop out. Oh, off Aaron's head. And Grace, good hustle to go get that. Aaron, good hustle on the floor. We're going to have another tie up.
That'll go to Berean, but that's all right.
Yeah. So Berean continues to sub. They've played 8 players tonight. Marion has just made the one sub. So Weeby to throw it in. Oh, they got a cross screen directly under the basket. Couldn't get it to go in. Which way are we going here? And it'll stay with Berean.
Yeah, it Kenna touched it on the way by, so stays with Berean.
So again, Avery Weeby will throw it in here. Left-hand dribble at the point, all the way around over here to Morgan. Berean, maybe first three-point attempt of the night. It is off.
Good
Taryn
board by
did a
Taryn.
good job of grabbing that board. I thought she got fouled, knocked the ball away, but Shalai is there to pick it up. Cross court to Grace. She's not going to get in a hurry to get across. She's going to protect the basketball. Flips it over to Aaron. Taryn's got it again in this corner. Good job of. Yep. Marion gets that possession. Don't know if they've been doing it all game, but right there they did a good job of hedging on that ball screen.
Yeah, she got right out there and just, we brought the ball right in front of us and just almost held it there for her. But she's got to be strong with the basketball.
So Shalai again has the ball out of bounds on the side. She will look to get it in. Going to try a lob to Kenna. Oh, somehow she got that
nice
left hand.
move by Kenna.
Left hand off the glass.
Maybe I need to be quiet.
Good job of keeping her head right there.
That came out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow. That was threading the needle and good move by Kenna.
Oh, they got Shalai pinned down there deep. Didn't call a foul on that one. Grace comes away with the rebound. Good job of getting way down under the basket on that one. Kenna comes set a screen. Taryn turns it down. She'll hand it off, hand it back. There goes Taryn inside. Oh,
We'll take the basket.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll take the basket.
So Taryn's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
No, I don't think so. It's on the floor.
you call that one on the
Oh,
floor.
you call it on the floor. Okay. First foul on Weeby. 4th team foul.
So this time Grace will
Berean.
throw the ball in. Kenna just pops out to the corner. This time she'll go around. She'll go down the screen for Grace. Berean was ready for that play. Again, Taryn with a mid-range
Ooh.
jumper. That one's nothing but bottom of the net there. Good
Nice
shot.
shot by Taryn.
We've commented before, Taryn needs a little time to get that shot off, but when she has that time, she's
She's changed her shot a little bit. She
Yep.
used to have that down. She's keeping it up there
a little
about
bit
shoulder high.
higher. I think you might be right. They're going to try that lob again. 25. Oh, that time she's going to get fouled. 25 is Adrian Mullins. 5 Slisser, 5'1". She looks taller than 5'1" to me. I'm not sure what the deal is in the program here.
I would bet that's a typo. It's supposed to be 5'11".
5'11",
maybe
5'10".
Or 6'1".
Or 6'1", yeah.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. First free throw by Mullins is good.
What, you mean to say you two as coaches never stretched the truth in either direction on the programs?
I never stretched it in the shorter direction. I promise you that one.
Yeah.
And Mullins' second free throw is good as well. So Berean's 3 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Marion has yet to have a free one. Taryn's got it again. Oh, chance to get it inside to Kenna, but it didn't go. And that'll be another Marion turnover.
Just a little high.
Yeah, I don't think it was the wrong place to look necessarily, but just didn't quite execute.
48 seconds left to go in this first quarter of play. Marion only down by 1.
So Morgan has the ball here on the left wing. Throws it down to Balzer in the corner. I can't quite see the number there. Morgan has it again at the top. They're being very patient here. I don't think they're holding for the last shot necessarily, but if it is the last one, I don't think they'll be too upset by that. Avery Reeby has it on the right wing. She'll think about driving by Grace. Now she's picked up her dribble. Get up on her just like that. Tough pass. Shalai's a little stuck behind. Balzer has it. Dribbles left-handed up to the top. She'll pass it over here to Morgan. Oh, she's a little clear. Left-hand layup goes. Clock's running down. I wonder if anybody knows.
Don't think so. Well, earlier we brought you a little pregame stuff, and that was brought to you by Central National Bank. First quarter sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. Scores 6-9. It's a defensive battle. Both teams are playing pretty tough defense.
Yeah, they both are.
Yeah, I don't know. Turnovers, I think Marion's leading in turnovers. But
Only 4-3.
okay.
4 turnovers for Marion, 3 for Berean. And actually on the rebounds, right now the rebounds are all tied up at 5 apiece, where all of Marion's have been on the defensive end, and it's kind of split for Berean.
Well, and that's why the score is 9-6. I mean, that's pretty close score. So that would be your quarterly report brought to you by
St. Luke
Hospital. You got me there.
Did you get the first quarter sponsors in? If you did, okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I was busy statting, so I didn't.
That's okay. We're broadcasting from the Landing and Pharmacy broadcast area. The timeout sponsor is Edwards Jones, and the 3-point sponsor is Casey Sound Insurance.
And we didn't get to call either of those in the first quarter. No timeouts, no 3-pointers.
Not yet.
Which is kind of strange seems like in every high school game. Well, geez, that guys game the other night, we called nothing but 3-pointers. Unfortunately, it's for the other team.
Yep. So Marion starts the same 5 girls that left the court here. Callie Soyes is on the bench with 2 fouls. Looks like Berean has their starting 5 back out there again. Number 0 is Flora Morgan. That's a pretty good little drive, but she got that shot blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Okay.
They should. But you can't bring that ball up over your head. That's a tie up just about every time.
It's hard to know what to do with it. If you keep it down at your waist, they're going to grab that one and put it up over your head. You're standing still, they're going to take that one too.
Just got to get it out of there. So
that was Morgan's first team foul for Berean in this quarter.
I noticed Berean is, we get a rebound. They are challenging. They're trapping everything.
Yeah, they really are. They're staying down there and trying to.
Yeah, they're staying down there. They're trapping every rebound, which makes it hard to get out. But if you can get it out, you should be able to get some layups down to their end.
Well, Grace has got it. We'll go to the point here with Aaron. Kind of reset things. Kenna's battling hard down there at the bottom. Grace with a little runner. Got that one to go in. That's a tough shot. So Marion trails 8-9 here at the moment. Avery Reeby on the right wing. She'll throw it to Adrian Mullins at the point and around here to Flora Morgan. This balls are at the top, around to Weeby. And again, boy, Shalai is battling hard. Those 2 bigger players for Berean really know how to post up. I know Coach Weeby teaches that really, really well.
Yeah. They work on that all the time.
Yep.
Good rebound by Taryn.
Yep. Good rebound there for the Warriors, Marion Warriors, and they'll come away this way. Ooh. I'm going to call that an illegal screen. I wondered. She leaned into it a little bit.
She leaned into her.
Gave a little bit of extra. Oh.
If you're going to do that, make it count.
Well, Coach Darren, gotta be careful.
Huh?
Be careful.
Well,
Make it count.
if you're gonna make it count, at least make them remember that you were there.
Oh,
Flagrant.
goodness. Yeah, that's what you want. So we got a couple of subs in for
No,
for
so I
Berean.
don't want a
This is
flagrant, but if
Ellie
it's going
Devlin
to
over
happen,
Thought we were going to have a three-point attempt. No good. Aaron can't quite grab that rebound. Number 13 takes it away. Who's got it over there? Is that Grace?
Grace.
Okay. So Berean a little cold on the shooting so far, but and Marion doing a good job of battling for those rebounds. Going to have to get a little closer to that ball screen
yeah.
so that they can stand still. Taryn's got it here on the right wing. Kenna comes set the screen. Oh, top pass kind of behind her a little bit.
Pass just a little bit behind her.
Kenna's not quite getting square on those ball screens. She's going to give them a hip a little bit, and that's going to cause a little trouble too. So Morgan's got the ball in the corner, left-hand dribble around. Mullins at the top. Back to Morgan over there. Left-hand drive. What are we going to have? Oh, blocking foul. So Shalai is going to pick up the foul.
Wow.
It's going to be her second foul.
Sure looks like from her she was set for a long time.
She was. I was watching her. She stepped right up there. The only thing, she kind of went down a little early, I thought. So, I don't know.
So Flora Morgan at the free throw line. Her first one is good.
That very easily could have been a charging, charging foul.
I thought so.
And it wasn't like they were down close to the basket.
No, I mean,
it was clear up near the free throw
she
line.
was there early.
Morgan's second free throw also is good. So Berean is 5 for 6 from the free throw line, and they've stretched their lead to 11-8. Berean's gone to a little bit of a zone defense here. Kenna's got the ball inside, but she fumbles away the dribble, unfortunately, and Berean comes away with it. They won't stay in zone for very long, I don't imagine. But
I don't think so. They just tried a couple times to see what.
Yep. Throw us off our game just a little bit there.
Yep.
This is Ellie Beverlin over there. Off to Balzer. Back to Morgan. She's thinking about that three-pointer. I think she's thinking about it. I can't really tell.
Well, she for sure was making the Marion girls think about it.
What do we have here? We're going to have a timeout.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Berean Warriors called a timeout.
Edward Jones investment timeout by Berean. Full.
Edward Jones investment timeout. So.
Full timeout.
Yeah, that's good because they had a pretty open shot down there. I couldn't quite figure. I thought maybe it's calling 3 seconds in the lane because it sure seemed like that girl was in the lane for a long time. Just to let everyone know, I guess this will be Callie Soyez and Grace Het's last. I think it's going to be their last home game. According to the record, I don't think there's any way they're going to host a game.
Unless they have a miraculous win in the sub-state.
They could win the sub-state.
Have a big upset in that tournament.
But, I know Grace has been playing for 4 years. She's done a great job for 4 years. Callie's done a good job this year, and I think she's done a pretty good job whenever she's been out there. She's been in and out of the lineup, I think, most this year and some last year and so on. And but she's a worker, and she rebounds hard, plays pretty good defense. So those are some things that she brings to the team.
So Berean will inbound the ball underneath their basket here after the timeout. A diagonal screen, lob pass in, ball in the corner. Balls are tipped away by Grace and taken by Aaron. That's a good job.
Reach in.
You bet. Don't let them dribble between you like that. Crossover dribble. Tossed around to Grace. She'll right-hand dribble. Flip it back out here to Taryn and around to Aaron. Oh, that ball's tipped and taken away.
The receiver needs to move a little bit, give him a
good help by Taryn.
A passing angle.
Scramble for the ball down the floor. Didn't get it. Morgan's got it on her drive. We're going to have another foul here. This is going to be on the floor. I believe the official is signaling.
It's going to be on Aaron.
Aaron Ringy's going to get that one. Everybody's lining up for a free throw, but it's not a free throw time. So Berean will get the ball out of bounds. Just to the left of their own goal. Tara Tucker checks back in the game. She's a good, strong player at the beginning of this game. She's kind of gone quiet here just a little bit. Kenna, good job of guarding that. Trying to lob. It comes all the way out to Beverland at the point. Over to Morgan. She's looking for a screen. Gets a double screen a little bit. Balzer has it here on kind of the left high elbow. Dribble handoff back to Morgan. She got a free throw shot, and it's in.
They run that play for her just about every other time down the court.
Yep.
They get her open. She can make that shot.
Morgan's got all 4 points for Berean in this quarter.
Yeah.
2 from the line.
So Berean stayed in their zone here again. I've got the pass inside to Grace.
There you go.
Quick shot up over her head there. That was a nice job.
All you got to do is get the ball in the paint, and that opens things up.
A little surprising we put Grace in the paint, though, but yeah, I agree with you. Tucker has to pick up her dribble. She flips it off to Beverland over there. We're around to Balzer, and she dribbles. Oh, Morgan goes back door, doesn't get the ball. Tara Tucker with it again.
That's good defense. Make them go back door.
Exactly. And Aaron covered it very well.
Running a bit of a weave action up here. Oh, there's a screen for the dribbler. And a lob inside. Oh, sorry, it wasn't a lob inside, but they got a pass.
What a lucky break.
Yep.
Good defense and just a lucky break for the offense.
Again, Berean stays with their 2-3 zone. They're trying to match. They're matching up pretty tough out of it. Shalai with the drive. Oh, my goodness, she's going to get bailed out with a foul here, I think.
I don't know what she was going to do with that basketball because she was underneath the basket, underneath the backboard.
The 13 of Berean, Bailey Smith, her second personal, second team foul.
First free throws for Marion tonight. Her first one is off the left side of the rim and out.
Smith checks out, but that was her second team foul for Berean in the quarter.
Okay. Shalia's second free throw attempt. It's looking off the mark, didn't hit the rim, so the official blows a whistle. And Callie Sawyers will check back in for Shalia. Both those two players have 2 fouls, so I think they're the only ones with 2 fouls for us.
That's correct. Yes.
That's the way
We have 3 with 1.
Yeah.
So Avery Reeve with a left-hand dribble. She'll flip it off to Tara Tucker. She doesn't want it that far away from the goal, I'm sure. Ken is keeping a close eye on her. Comes over to help on that one. Flora Morgan up with her left hand. It is off. Tucker with the rebound. Puts it back up. It's no good. Another offensive rebound. Kenna got her hands on that one. It was knocked out of bounds by Tara Tucker, so it will go Marion's direction.
Well, Berean's getting a lot of rebounds, but
Boy, they are.
we are contesting all their shots.
So again, Berean in a 2-3 zone. They're really stretching that out. Grace gets open for a 3-pointer. It won't go. And Beverland comes away with the rebound. She's off to the races a little bit. Off to Avery Reeve. Drive in. Tucker will try a 3-pointer from out there. Morgan gets a rebound over Aaron on that one. Pass to the inside. Skip pass over to the far side to Beverland. This will come off to Weeby again. Left-hand dribble. Grace is doing a good job of their guarding.
You know, they do sure work the left side of that.
They spent a lot more time on this side, I think.
Is it because they've got a couple left-handers in there?
I don't know. So Tucker with her right-hand dribble around. Avery Weeby, she's got that free throw, turns it down, 25, puts it up. And Taryn comes away with the rebound. Finally, Marion gets to go the other direction. 55 seconds to go in the first half here. Berean has stayed with their zone. Another skip pass to Grace. I thought she was going to trigger on that one. Callie tries to skip pass back around. It's taken away. Good hustle by Taryn to scramble for it. Kicked it off to Grace. She's going to pull up for the 3-pointer. And she gets it to go.
3-pointer.
It's good to get that go in.
A little scramble basketball, isn't it? Sometimes you get lucky, but you got to hustle to do it.
Good hustle on the floor to keep that ball, get it back for Marion after the turnover.
McKenna's being really careful how she's guarding Tara Tucker there. That's going to be important. Avery Levy with the ball at the point. 10 seconds to go here in the half. McKenna overplayed that pass.
Good defense by Marion.
Aaron's going to have to hustle to pick that one up. Morgan with her left hand. Oh, my goodness. Knocked away. Grace is going to hold on to it. Wow. Okay, that was quite a swing at that one. Usually that's all the foul, isn't it?
Callie says, get that out of
I
here.
guess so. That was great. So
Grace Head picks up all 7 points for for Marion in that quarter. 4 for Morgan and 2 for Tucker for their 6 for Berean.
And we're within 2 points, so that's everything else should be pretty close. Defensive-wise, I think both teams are playing hard on defense.
Yes, and the score is very evident.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. They're hitting the boards hard. So
actually, right now on the rebounds, the Warriors actually Marion out rebounding Berean on the night so far. Berean had no defensive rebounds in that quarter. Really.
Okay.
They had 4 offensive.
Yeah. Yep.
2 of them came on the same play.
How many offensive rebounds did Marion have?
0 offensive.
Not very many.
On the whole night. We've had no offensive.
And Berean had no defensive.
Right.
So there was no rebounds down at this end.
Well, not in that quarter. Not in that quarter.
No rebounds.
No.
Offensive or defensive.
It's either turnovers or
made baskets.
made baskets.
No, that's strange.
Well, so at the half here, Berean leads Marion 15-13. We're going to take a bit of a break.
That's your quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. Let me get the second quarter sponsors in before we leave. Christensen Real Estate and the Marion Kiwanis.
All right, we'll be back in 8 or 9 minutes.
about 8 minutes.
We want to wish a very happy birthday to Charlotte Harris. Celebrate her 26th birthday with us. Happy birthday, Charlotte.
All right, we're back. 1 minute till the second half action. Berean leading Marion 13-15 here at the break. Warrior sponsors on the evening: Gambino's Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, and Tampa State Bank.
Third quarter sponsors are MHS Pack, Carlson's Grocery. Get your groceries at Carlson's.
So we'll see. The starting lineup is up on the board for Berean. I mean, the same that they started the game with. Looks like those girls are coming out of the huddle right now. So
it's their starting 5, yes.
So, possession arrows pointing Marion's direction, so I believe we get the ball to start. We're going to start the same 5 that we started the game with.
Scoring-wise, Berean's pretty even.
Yeah, they got one with 6, 5, 4.
Okay. And you said Grace had all 7 points in the second quarter?
For us,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, be careful. Oh, boy. Oh, get it.
I wonder why she didn't go get that. She would have been fine.
I think she thought it would have been backcourt. She didn't realize that the half court, well,
she can reestablish in the front court.
Once she established herself, she would have been fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's always a hard play to be running towards the half court line when the pass is thrown to you. That's a tough pass. Another turnover for the Marion Warriors tonight. So Balzer has the ball at the point, guarded by Taryn Kraus.
We're running parallel to that inbounds player, not coming to get the ball.
Yep.
Makes it kind of
Pop
tough.
out on that elbow. Morgan goes to the basket. Left-hand bucket is in.
That's why they work that left side, I think.
And we're going to have Aaron Ringy called for another foul.
It's her second.
So Flora Morgan will try the first free throw for Berean in this half. It rolls off.
Berean's gonna pick up full court.
Yeah, looks like they're coming with some more pressure. Berean was 5 for 6 from the free throw line in the first half. This is their first try here in the second one. Great. Yeah. Always hate to see Grace or Aaron, either one of them, kind of run away from that play.
Yeah.
Those are our 2 best ball handlers. They need to be down there. There's a little backdoor play to Callie. Good pass by Taryn. Callie just couldn't quite grab it. Oh, we're going to have a foul called from way across the play. Callie Soyas picks up her first foul of the half. That's her 3rd personal foul, however. I agree with you. I didn't really agree with that.
Probably was on Grace. Grace reached in and kind of slapped down. I don't know if they heard the slap or.
I was going to say, the referee Callie asked, and the referee said you grabbed her arm.
Okay.
So Coach Het called the 30-second Edward Jones Investments timeout.
Yep. So
he'll get the girls settled down here a little bit. Saying you got to realize they're bringing pressure. What are we going to do against that pressure? We'll see if they handle it better next time around.
We need to get the ball to the middle of the floor.
I'd like to see us do that. And
I know Coach Het knows that.
Yeah,
because
he does that.
He gave a speech on it in church Sunday.
Is that right? Okay.
He did.
All right.
He had his little board up there. It was of course it had to do with something else. But
you know, through all those years of coaching, how many times your athletes do exactly what you want them to do?
Yeah.
Her second.
Good strong rip through by Tara Tucker there going to her left. She is a left-handed player. Kenna, I think, needs to realize she's left-handed. She wants to go that direction, probably more than to her right. Kenna didn't quite get her body over there in front. Tucker to the free throw line. Her first one is
they've
in.
been isolating that side of the floor the last 2 times
Yeah,
down.
2 times down they did. You're right.
And they've gotten layups from both sides, both times.
Tucker's second free throw also goes in. So Berean continues to shoot well from the free throw line. Pushes the ball up the sideline this time to Taryn.
Oh.
And Taryn's pass back to Aaron goes off the mark. So Marion's 3rd turnover here in the second half. I think, Darren.
I got him at
correct
4
me.
already.
Yep, 4 already.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed one.
I'm not.
Again. So there's that same thing that time. She got to her left hand. That's good. She gets the turnaround jumper to go. Kenna did a better job of keeping her from driving left. She was able to do a little turnaround jump shot to get that in. Balls to Taryn on the wing. She can drive to the right a little bit. Again, she gets bumped a little bit. Ball out to Kenna, around to Aaron, and over to Grace. Run that isolation play to Grace. She flips it back to Kenna. 1 dribble, kind of stuck, double dribble. And a 5th Marion turnover here in this quarter.
She didn't get away with it that time.
Nope.
Yeah, we've kind of got blitzed this quarter. That's because of all the turnovers.
Have we shot yet?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay.
We've got more turnovers than we have shots.
No, by far. So left-hand dribble by Balzer. Now she's back to her right-hand dribble, and she brings it to the point. Again, they set up on that horn set at the elbows. Come around to Tucker at the point.
That was
Lob goes inside
That
to
was
Mullins.
really good defense. If she'd have stopped about 6 inches quicker,
Yep.
She just kind of stumbled into her. She's right where she needed to be. Just had to be patient. That girl was going to turn right into her. She had no shot.
So Adrian Mullins goes to the free throw line. She makes her first of 2 attempts.
That's Krause's second.
Marion's
on
got
the
4
night.
fouls this
Four,
quarter.
already 4 in this quarter,
Just
yep.
2 minutes of basketball here. Mullins' second free throw is also good. So Taryn's going to dribble the ball up against Balzer's defense. She'll move her feet well, probably. Ball comes around to Grace. And we're going to get a little foul. Flora Morgan in a little tight on that one. She's going to pick up her second foul. And that's the first on Berean here in the second half. Shalai will trigger it in from the side. Grace is open in the corner, decides to go to Aaron at the point. Right-hand dribble, gets to Kenna on the wing. Kenna's thinking about driving, tries to drive between 2, and they're going to call that foul on Avery Weeby. Her second personal foul. Even up fouls here a little bit with a couple of cheap ones, I think. Not sure it's very wise for Kenna to try to dribble between 2 players, but
As long as she's getting fouled.
Yep. Taryn's got a chance for a little short jumper. It's long, and Morgan comes away with the rebound. She'll dribble it up. Looks like they're going to get to the same set again, kind of a 4 across set. Screens at the elbows, going to look to lob inside. Got it into Tucker this time.
Oh,
They're going to go traveling this time.
Okay.
You thought it was a foul, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I thought they were going to call it on.
We kind of brought our hands down.
Grace has got the ball on the right side of the court. She dribbles across, gets trapped a little bit. Oh, Kenna give it a go with Grace there. Nice running right up for Grace.
Oh, that was pretty.
That was very nice. Our first bucket of the half. So it's 15-23, Berean with the lead.
As tight as defense is there playing, that's what we've got to do. We've got to take it to the basket, hopefully get fouled.
I think so too.
We've got an Edwards-Jones investment. Timeout.
By Berean,
30
30
second
seconds.
timeout by Berean.
30 second.
They've been running the same set basically to start each of their possessions here in this quarter.
They're getting isolated on the wings.
If they throw it directly into the elbow, they can try to drive by us in that case. If they throw to the wing, then they screen elbow to elbow, and then they lob inside. So
what's cost Marion in this quarter so far is the fouls that have gotten Berean to the line, because 4 of the 8 points for this quarter for Berean have come from the line.
Yep. Yeah, we're not getting any shots either because of our turnovers.
Yeah, we also have 5 turnovers this quarter. I think 5.
Yep.
Maybe Darren will tell me otherwise.
Nope, that's what I got too.
Darren says you're right. Oh, mark that down.
I guess they're not very often.
You're right.
So Morgan triggers it into Balzer at the point. There it is to the wing, and they try to lob inside again to Tucker. Back around to Avery Weeby. That's Taylor Balzer with the ball there. And so they reset. Nope. Going to send Weeby through. Tucker comes to get the ball. That's her left hand. She likes that one. Kick to the corner, ball fake. Morgan goes up with it. It's no good. Taryn takes it off the face, but Berean grabs a rebound. Another offensive rebound. And a putback. Tell you what, they are relentless on that offensive glass. They just keep coming. Aaron dribbles the ball up, passes to wing here. Passes the ball to the wing, to Grace. Back to the point to Kenna, around to Aaron on the far side. Here comes Shalaya with her run around the screen. Grace has got it again, gets cut off. Around to Taryn and to Kenna. There's a pass inside to Shalaya. Can she be strong and get that up there? Well, she got it up, but it was off the rim. And Berean comes running away with it. They don't really want to run, I don't think, but they're going to try to push a little bit sometimes. Here they are back to their 4-flat set. This wing, so they'll screen elbow to elbow. Right to there. They'll look to lob inside. Don't get it. Maybe a 3-point attempt. Nope. Morgan with a runner. My. She's going to get that one, too.
That's a hard shot.
That is a really hard shot. Flora Morgan is a 5'6" senior. Got 12 points on the night. Taryn's got that mid-range jumper again. Oh, Shalaya, good battle for the offensive rebound. There we go. There we go.
We got an Edwards-Jones investment timeout by
Marion calls this
Marion.
one. It's going to be a full timeout.
I wonder if maybe he's not very deep. I wonder if he's calling timeout to give his girls a little bit of a break. He's got plenty of timeouts to do that. I know he's been playing, what, six?
Yeah,
six
just 6 girls have played tonight for Marion. I believe Berean has played 8. I don't think it's 9. I think it's 8, but they've played more. That's for sure. So Grace Hett leads the Marion scorers with 9. And then is that Kenna, number 13? She's got 4.
Correct. Kenna's got 4 and Taryn's got 2. And now Shalaya's got 2.
Shalaya now has 2. And Flora Morgan leads the Berean Warrior scoring with 12. And Tara Tucker has got 9. Those 2 players have been, that's 21 of their 27 points. That's a couple of pretty good players right there.
25 has been tough on the boards.
Yes.
She's only got 6 points, but she's causing havoc down in there, getting positions on the offensive board.
Our program lists Tara Tucker, number 23, and Adrian Mullins, number 25, as both 5'1". We are quite confident a digit got left off of that. We just don't know if it's a 0 or a 1. But those 2 players are tough inside, no question about it. So now we're going to go a little weave action for Berean. Ball around here to number 5, Beverland. Inside it goes. Oh, that's a new player. That's number 13. That's
Smith.
Bailey Ann Smith.
Yeah. She knows how to post up, too. All those girls do.
She's another one that's listed. Oh, there's a nice little running screen for Taryn. Good play. Was that Aaron with that assist?
Aaron
That was
with the
looking down.
assist,
That's
yes.
a great job.
That was a nice cut, nice hard cut.
Yeah, we've got to cut a little harder some of those. And I know we're going to get tired, but we still got to cut hard on the offensive end. Ball tipped away a little bit by Grace. Oh, she recovered. I thought she traveled, but the skip pass over here to Morgan. That left-hand drive is what she likes to do. Oh, good job with Shalaya coming off her player. Oh, they're going to give it to Marion.
Did they call a charging foul?
No.
Nope.
They should have.
They should have.
They should have.
Ball comes into Aaron. Again, Berean brings their full court pressure. Aaron can put the ball on the right hand, and she can dribble across the timeline. Ooh. That's too bad. Thought she did a nice job of getting across. Then she's got to settle her mind a little bit.
Getting sped up a little too fast, are we?
Yep.
You think?
Well, she saw Grace break into an open spot, and I thought she was going to throw it. Then she decided to change her mind. And
I think Grace changed directions.
Okay. 21 with the shot. I think Shalaya was a little out of position. She's going to pick up her foul. That's going to be her 3rd. Marion's 15 foul. So for the last minute and 53 seconds of the quarter, Berean will get 2 free throws for every foul by Marion. Number 21 is Aubrey Enzi. Makes her first free throw. She'll get a second try here. That one looked short, and it didn't hit anything, so Marion will take possession out of bounds. Grace has got it this time. She managed to dribble between a couple. Kenna's got it. Off to Grace. Here's that scramble again. This is when we usually score. Yeah. Nope. Not that time. Oh, maybe. Here it is. Grace for a 3-pointer. You bet. Grace inside. 3-pointer.
Coach Hett drew that up that way.
Absolutely. That's our best play yet. Oh, Avery Weevy's going to try a long 3-pointer. It's off. Kenna and Taryn battle each other for it. Kenna comes away with it and gets it off to Aaron. I don't have a number 15 in my program for Berean. Am I overlooking something? Oh, that pass went a little bit too far. I thought Berean touched that out of bounds.
I thought so too.
Oh, boy. Get some help here on this
I
one.
don't see that one.
He says, I wasn't watching. Oh, my goodness. All three of them missed it. That's too bad. That should have been Marion ball.
It should have been.
Well, Berean leads 30-22.
Berean's hard enough to beat without getting a few extra calls.
Yep.
You're correct. There is not a 15 in the
Okay.
program.
I didn't see one.
So we'll just have to call her 15. And there's, oh, that's going to be a double dribble. Avery Weeby tried a little hesitation dribble, but the official said that was a double dribble. How many turnovers is that for Berean in this quarter?
Four.
Four? As usual, I'm one behind. All right. Grace is going to bring the ball up against Avery Weeby's defense. Going to get that little arm bar on her like they always do at Berean. Oh, they're going to take it away from the sophomore, Shalai Inslee. Oh, good hustle by Kenna to get back. Get it back in the house. She needs to settle her mind a little bit, or this is going to get crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Good drive by Grace. Yeah.
Woo!
She was going Mach 2 with her hair on fire, like Coach Osmeyer used to say.
Sometimes the body gets to go a little faster than the mind.
Oh, my goodness. She was going. So Marion will trigger it in under our own basket here. Grace will throw the ball in. Marion's in the box set. Kenna pops to the corner. Grace tries a little backdoor cut. She's got to run to the bucket. It's in there. Good job. Marion cuts the lead to 6 with 30 seconds to go.
You got a good inbound, good player to throw the ball inbounds.
Yep. Always like to have a good passer throwing that ball inbounds, that's for sure. So this ball comes around to Flora Morgan. She's a good hard driver with her left hand. There's number 15, who we don't know. Morgan again with her left. Oh, she's running. Yes, she is. Okay.
First down.
Mary's done a good job of kind of trying to claw their ways back in here, and they pushed Berean into 6 turnovers a quarter now.
So Taryn throws the ball into Aaron. They've got 8 seconds. We'll see what can happen. They're going to double team that. Oh, we're going to get a foul called.
Oh, okay.
They had one to give, so no free throws yet from Marion.
That's her third.
You got to be careful.
Yep.
You turn your back, they come.
Yep. Not a bad play other than the fact that it's 3 on 1 player there. Oh, boy.
Got to step toward the ball. You can't just stand there. We're really struggling against their press. Against their press. That's the end of the third quarter. Excuse me. And
our score here is Berean 30, Marion 24. After trailing by 2 at the half, Marion now trails by 6. Got off to a very cold start and got behind by as much as 10, if not 12. But battle back in the late going here to cut it down to 6 points. Marion picked up more fouls that quarter than Berean did, although they're going to clear those now for the fourth quarter beginning. Of course. Shalia's got 3 fouls and Callie's got 3 fouls. Maybe is
That's
that
it? Yeah, and Westner, Krause, and Ringy all have 2. Kent has none. On the Berean side, only one girl has 3, and that was Beverlyn.
Okay.
that was your quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. Your fourth quarter sponsors are Marion Dine Fixture, Edwards Jones Investment, and Yazoo Megley Funeral Home. Your third quarter sponsor, a little backtrack here, MHS Pack and Carlson's Grocery.
So we saw Berean go to a little bit of a zone defense at the end of the first half. We didn't see that here in the third quarter.
No, but they've ratcheted up their man-to-man defense.
They sure did. They came hard.
Yeah.
Berean puts out their starting 5 again here. They've been subbing. Coach Weeby's been subbing rather liberally over there, getting players in, keeping them rested. There's Morgan again on that left-hand drive.
She's played 9, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
With bringing in that 15.
Number
I think
15 made the 9th player.
She's a senior. It's probably need to get her in the game.
Hey, there we go.
A little touch pass over the top, didn't connect. So Berean with the first turnover.
Once again, good
of the fourth
stop
quarter.
defense made them make that, they had to make a choice of that pass.
Yep.
And
Got to move, people. You can't stand and get a ball.
Yep. And again, we're not coming to the basketball like you're. No, keep telling me, Coach. I'm trying to listen.
Well,
there comes Kenna to the basketball. That's good. Off to
good
Aaron
job.
on the run.
Ball gets in the middle, and it's easy.
Oh, but she picked up her dribble. Might be a little bit stuck. That pass is going to be too soft. Berean's going to get in the passing lanes on those. They're not always going to get them, but they're going to tip those out of bounds, and we're going to lose any advantage we might have had. So Taryn will throw the ball here on this side out of bounds. Oh, Grace with a step.
Oh,
Three-pointer.
that's a case of shot. Three-pointer.
What a shot.
We need to catch a hot streak in this fourth quarter.
Well, that was a good start there.
And take care of the basketball.
30 to 27, you bet. Taryn with good defense on the ball. Ball goes over to Morgan on the left wing. Tucker and Mullins trying to screen for one another, get that pass inside. Boy, look at Shalia Bang in there with Mullins. Number one loses the dribble. That was Balzer. Grace comes away with it. She's going to be careful here. Probably a good idea. For the elbow to Taryn. She's going to use her right-hand dribble.
I had Aaron there for a second.
Grace, okay. Going to call a holding foul there on Tara Tucker. And like I think you were saying that at halftime, Coach Smith. If Marion will drive that ball, it'll cause Berean to get their hands on us, and we can maybe pick up some fouls on them.
They're sure doing it. But
we got
they're not going to call unless you go at the basket.
And you've got to go hard. So Kenna's got the ball off to Aaron there. Aaron has got to be careful of that crossover dribble.
Two-hand shove in there. Gosh, I can't believe they're not calling those.
Taryn Krause with the dribble across. She's picked up her dribble. Shalia tries to come help. Berean is in there. Kenna comes to rescue. Off she goes with her left hand. We're going to pick up another foul. Kenna's going to get to go to the line for some free throws.
Second on Balzer.
Taylor Balzer picks up her second foul. And Kenna will go to the free throw line. These are only the third and fourth free throws for Marion on the night. Her first one is up, and it is long.
Berean is just not allowing us to run our offense. They're in every passing lane. If we pick the ball up.
If we pick the ball up, if we're soft in our dribble, if we throw a soft pass, my goodness, they are all over that. I thought three girls were in the lane early that time, but no call on that. McKenna misses her second free throw as well. So Marion is 0 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Berean has shot, 13 free throws?
They are 10
no.
They are 10 of 13. Berean is.
Again,
Is this guy watching the same game we're watching?
Wasn't that clearly off Berean's hands?
Wow.
Well, yeah. The ball was thrown. And he couldn't catch it.
Oh, Mullins with a little step back jumper from the short corner. She got that one to go in.
That makes it awful tough to beat somebody. I didn't think there's any way in the world that was out on.
Let's see if Marion can run their play a little bit better. Boy, Grace got bumped a lot in there. Yeah, that's just not a wise pass, I'm afraid.
Now, wait a minute. That's the same thing down here, wasn't it?
No, down here, Berean touched it out. Down here, we did.
All right.
Berean got the ball in both places.
Didn't say that. The result was the same. You said it was the same thing.
Balzer brings the ball up, hands it off to Avery Weeby. Tucker at the point. Morgan on the left wing. She'll try a three-pointer. She got that to go.
Is that their first or second three-pointer?
That is their first three-pointer of the game.
Now, we're leaving them open for the threes.
Now, Aaron's got to be careful not to get a 5-second call with all that dribbling with the players so close. Trying to do a little bit of a weave here. Kenna's got the ball over there, right-hand dribble, goes to her left, and they're going to call double dribble on that one. Boy, again, Berean's defensive pressure is just getting to us.
Oh, yes.
I'm not saying it's not good. It is good pressure, but we've got to be able to handle that by the 20th game of the basketball season.
Just take them to the basket. Can't get around them, though.
So Weeby with it on the wing, around to Balzer and over to Morgan. Again, Tara Tucker trying to post up. She's at the wing, elbow rather. Over here on the wing to Avery Wiebe. Mullins got it at the point. They tried to lob it inside. Kenna did a good job of cutting that off. Again, Morgan's got it in there.
She's playing great defense.
Yep.
Bails her out.
Yep.
By reaching over the back.
Right at the very end.
Yeah.
So Kenna's going to pick up her third foul.
Okay, we got a timeout on the floor. Edwards Jones investment timeout.
It's going to be a
Called by Marion.
30-second timeout called by Coach Het of Marion.
Yeah, she worked and worked and worked playing defense, and then just at the last second, just kind of reached over and tapped it.
So if Marion's going to cut this 8-point lead down at all in the last 4.5 minutes of the quarter, we are going to have to handle the ball offensively and deal with their pressure.
Make free throws if we get fouled.
Hopefully make some free throws, although Marion has 1 foul in the quarter. Berean has but 2. And defensively, we have to expect Berean to be very patient on their end of things. They're going to continue to try to get it inside.
I like what
Tucker
we're
and
doing
Mullins.
defensively, but I really think we're getting tired.
Yep. Tucker with a little pull-up from the lane. It doesn't go. Grace comes out with it. She's working hard to get the ball across against Morgan's defense. There's balls are jumping in the passing lane again, but Aaron's okay. Callie dribbles it off her foot.
Man, there's a lot
Kenna's
of
got
foul.
it. Yep. And here comes more.
Good God.
Yeah. That's
Boy, you just got to be strong with the basketball,
Woo.
don't you? Yeah.
yeah, there's no question. So Taylor Balzer picks up the foul. That is her third. She's not a scorer for them, but she is quite the defender. So Grace does a diagonal screen. Callie tries to get it in. It goes to Taryn. Off her hands.
Pick it up, pick it up.
No.
She never had possession, did she?
No.
I think we were on that side of half
Doesn't
court.
make any difference. That half court goes on inbound plays.
Yeah.
Disappears. That's not the right call.
So Berean throws it into Mullins there again, and Callie's going to get the foul.
It's her
On
fourth.
the bump. So Callie Soyas picks up her 4th foul.
Even if we touched it, and it was
It's a possession.
we didn't have
We
possession.
never had possession.
All right, I'll go with you. Mullins to the free throw line. Her
There's no
first one.
difference than if you're throwing
is
it
long.
from the baseline, you throw it all the way baseline, throw it all the way to back court.
Right.
You can do that.
Her second free throw is good. So just under 4 minutes to go here in the ball game. Marion down by 9.
I'll have to remember to ask Coach Head about that.
Yep. He didn't seem to get too upset
No,
by the
he
play.
didn't.
Good pass inside
you
to
go.
Taryn.
That's why I'm confused as whether
That's 4 on Balzer.
That's a nice place to get it in. Play to get it in there. Taryn looks like he took a little shot in the kidney or something there. Kenna pops to the corner. It'll come around here. Got a screen down for Grace. Berean knows that play, and they're ready.
Oh yeah.
Off to Callie. Around in this corner to Taryn. She goes right-handed, and again Avery Wiebe this time is going to pick up the foul. That's going to be 5, I think, on Berean.
Yep. That's Weeby's 3rd, and that's that 15 foul. So the rest of the game, Marion can't go to the line.
So let's see if we can close the gap here a little bit from the free throw line. Taryn's first free throw is up. It is long. Marion's 0 for 5 so far from the free throw line tonight. So Beverlyn checks back in. She's number 5. She comes in for Balzer, who picked up. Did you see that was her 4th foul, Darren?
Yes. Okay. Oh, no, actually, that one was on Weeby.
That
her
was on
3rd.
Wiebe, but the one before
3rd,
that was
right,
on Balzer.
Correct, right.
All right. So Taryn's long again on her second free throw. We
Yeah.
didn't take advantage of that chance
It's
that
kind of
time.
hard to come back from this deficit when you're not making your free throws.
Yep, going to have to make those.
Those are freebies.
Again, Tucker's got Kenna pinned pretty good inside, but they didn't get her the ball. They'll go around to Morgan on the left wing. She's going to settle things down a little bit. Tucker wants to screen.
We got a timeout.
Coach Weeby's going to call a timeout for
Edwards
Berean,
Jones investment timeout called by Berean.
and this one's a full timeout.
A full timeout. Did a lot of talking done. I don't think she was real happy with the flow of her offense. Call a timeout and get things settled up a little bit.
Well, it sure looked to me like Tara Tucker had really good position inside there. I wonder if she's trying to encourage her guards to get that ball, force that ball down in there a little bit more.
Could be.
I think she's scoring this quarter's 3-6 in favor of Berean. So once again, the deep after one quarter of some kind of high scoring, defenses have settled back in and playing tough both ways.
The difference in this quarter, I think, right now is we're just not handling their pressure. Well, probably the whole second half, we really haven't handled their pressure very well. We seem to get sped up, throw the ball away. A couple of times it's resulted in some threes, but that's not going to happen all the time. But I'm impressed. Berean's they're just inside our uniform, and we can't get away from them.
Yeah. Yep, it is definitely tough. And if the officials are going to let some of that bumping go, then it's even harder.
Tougher. Yeah.
So Berean throws it in from the side. It comes to Tucker at the point. She doesn't really want it there. She gets it off to Wiebe. She goes left-hand dribble by Grace. Right-hand layup from the left-hand side, but it is good. So Berean leads by 11. Taryn Krause with the ball at the point. Lob pass over. Gets taken away by Ellie Beverlin. Again, Morgan with the ball at the point, her left-hand dribble. Avery Wiebe on the wing. Out to Tucker at the point. They like to look to lob in there. Again, Mullins got Callie behind her. But Berean comes around. Screen post to post. Inside it goes. There's Mullins up again. It's off. And who's going to get the ball this time? We're going to give it to Marion.
On that one. They run that so well.
Yes, they do.
And it's all because their post players are posted up so hard. Then they come up a little high and they get that little baseline cut. It's good offense.
It is. So ball went to Kenna, back to Grace. She tries a little runner.
Holy
No good.
smokes.
Oh, they're going to call a foul on that. Okay, so Tara Tucker grabbed the rebound. She was strong with it. Three Marion girls reached in.
Who they called it on? They don't even know.
So Taryn Krause picks up the foul. How many fouls is that for her?
3.
3 on Taryn.
3 team fouls in the quarter.
So Marion came with a little token full court pressure. That's not going to be enough pressure to get the ball away. We're under the 2-minute mark to go in the game here. Taryn's guarding well there on Balzer. Morgan comes to the point, guarded by Aaron Ringy. Again, they got their 2 high post players. Now they've moved out of there. Berean's going to run some clock here, it looks like. Going to have to get up, take some chances, I believe, if we're going to do anything here. Taryn's coming hard on Balzer. Can't get it away. Back to Morgan. They're just going to play a little 2-player game there. Avery Wiebe, she's a fine ball handler. Over to Tucker. Back around to Balzer and to Morgan again. So we're not going to foul here, I don't think, in this situation, down by 11 points, but we got to keep trying to keep making them run their offense. See if we can force some kind of a turnover here. Aaron reaches in. She's going to pick up the foul that time.
For third, team fourth.
So Callie will check back in for Shalaya here. And Coach Het's going to call a timeout. Looks like he's got full timeouts left.
We've
Probably.
got a Edwards Jones investment timeout. They're just we need to catch our breath a little bit. We're chasing all over the court, and we just don't have the legs left. I think Berean's done a really good job of making us really work hard for everything we've got, and it's taken its toll in the last half and fourth quarter. It just has to.
Yep. Coach Het's not going very deep into the bench. He's only played 6 players tonight.
They've played 9.
They've played 9. And I know the way Coach Wiebe likes to run that. She'll go out there, play as hard as you can. If you got to get out, we'll get you out. Yeah. She rotates those girls in, and they just keep coming and keep coming. But
I mean, it's just too bad because I think our 5 against their 5, I think we can match up decent and play it. But we got to keep. I don't think Grace has left the floor.
no, Callie and Shalaya have subbed for one another.
That's all.
They are the only ones. The other 4.
Everybody else has played the whole game.
Yep. So Grace will guard the inbounder here. Out of bounds near us. Oh, we got a little push there.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
So Aaron went down on the push, so an offensive foul.
That's how you get open.
So Taryn throws it into Grace. 1 minute to go in this ball game tonight.
Before we get away from here, I want to thank both Callie and Grace Het for all the work they've done for the girls basketball and the years that they've played basketball out here.
It's been fun to watch them grow as players. It sure has.
It has.
Oh, man. Good battle inside there. What are we going to call this time? Okay.
They call a foul. If they call it on Callie, she will foul out.
Yep. Looks like he's holding up a 5. So Callie's going to go out.
What a way to leave your last game as a senior, last regular season game. But I do want to thank those 2 seniors for all the work they've put in. And like you said, see them get better every year. So
Tara Tucker goes to the line again for Berean for more free throws. She gets that one. And her second free throw is also good. So I've got Berean as 13 for 17 from the free throw line tonight. Marion, on the other hand, is 0 for 6. Well, possibly not the difference in the ball game, but a difference nonetheless. Kendall with a nice little drive, left-handed. Left-hand drive to the basket, left-hand layup. Well done. Nobody's up here to guard Balzer as she dribbles it across. Taryn comes up a little bit.
Actually, that 11 free throw makes difference.
I guess there it is.
Actually, 13 makes
with
an 11-point differential. So free throws definitely did win the game tonight.
All right.
Yep. We're going to shoot some more.
Number 5 is Ellie Beverland. She makes that free throw.
Number 44, Haley Hartman.
Some more subs for Marion.
25, Diane Harris. 55, Kate Weston.
So all the starter players are out of the game there.
And
Marian's not really going too much deeper into their bench, but so Kate Wessel's in the game, Haley Harshman, Shalaya Inslee. That free throw is off. Cheyenne Harris and Addison Cooper. Shalaya on her left-hand dribble. Haley will try a little short jumper. It's no good. Berean clears the rebound. That's number 21, Aubrey Enzi. And she will kind of hold it up and let the game in. So Berean 41, Marion 29 is our final score.
I'd like to thank you for being here and supporting these teams this evening.
I tell you what,
Seniors make their way to the final hall of
the Marion Warrior girls have really come a long ways defensively this year.
Yes, they have.
And I think fundamentally on the offensive side, other than handling the ball, I think they've come a long ways in that. Posting up, running their offense, they just seem to have a turnover bug.
Right. Yeah, I was going to say,
teams have.
This was another game where the turnovers seem to pile up off a little bit, and as we've watched them over the season, those have been the games that we don't do as well in when we get that turnovers like that. When we keep the turnovers down like we did against a really good Mound Ridge team, we can hang right there.
We did. And the second half, they ratcheted up their defense and just wouldn't let us pass the ball and gave us no outlets whatsoever. So,
So Darren, want to have some stats for us at the end?
Yeah, sure. we're actually going to wait here with the feed's going to stay live. We're actually going to do senior night here at the end of this, so I'll get some stats here while we're waiting for senior night to get started. So on the night, Grace Head ends with 15, going to end her home career here with a pretty good night from the floor. Westner with 6, Kraus with 4, Ringy with 2, Inslee with 2. For Berean, Morgan 15, Tucker 11, Mullins 9. So there's your 3 big scores on that side. Marion ends up with 20 turnovers on the evening. If we compare it to Berean's 13. Rebounding wise, 8, 10, 12, 16 total rebounds on the night for Berean. 5, 8, 9, 13 for Marion. So Marion just barely out-rebounded 13 to 16.
Boy, it seemed like the rebounding disparity would be a lot more than that, but that's all right.
Well, it'd be said, both teams played incredible defense tonight. I mean, that's why the final score was only 41. I looked earlier, looking real quick, I think Berean was averaging close to 60 points a game on the year. So we held them 15 to 20 points under their average.
And that would be your quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital.
Softball, her future plans are to attend Kansas State University to major in communication sciences and disorders with hopes to become a speech pathologist. Comments from her coach, Natalie joined our basketball cheer squad and has been a great asset to our team. She's always willing to try new things and jump into cheer even if it makes her uncomfortable. I love that Natalie always makes us laugh and pushes us to be a better team. I'm thankful to have had the chance to work with such an incredible young lady. Up next, senior Callie Soyez, parents Megan Trevor Smith and Eric Soyez. She's been in basketball 4 years, volleyball 4 years, softball 4 years, cheer 4 years, and FFA 3 years. Her future plans are to attend Hutch Community College and major in physical therapy and to participate in livestock judging. From Coach Head, over the course of this season, Callie has done what we have asked her to do, and I have appreciated her willingness to work and accepting her role on this team. She has found what she does well for this team and has come up big for us this season at times. Callie, thanks for your work this season and working hard to build our culture for the Lady Warriors. Keep up the hard work and remember to show some grit. Next up is Grace Head. Parents are David and Diane Head. Grace has been in basketball 4 years, volleyball 4 years, softball 1 year, track 1 year, Stuco 4 years, King Club 4 years, National Honor Society 3 years, and FBLA 1 year. Her future plans are to attend Wichita State University on a volleyball scholarship and plans to either major in business or sports psychology. From Coach Head, it has been a blessing getting to coach Grace these past 4 years. The growth and improvement she made as a player and young lady has been a joy to be part of. We have asked a lot of Grace these past 4 years, and she was all ready for the challenge, always ready for the challenge each game presented. She took on the leadership role for this team in the past few seasons, but this year we saw her really grow into that role, willing to help our younger players learn and push our team to be better. Grace, thank you for your hard work and commitment to our team and program over these past 4 years. Keep working hard and remember, have some grit. The next senior up tonight is Braden Blackman. Parents are Chris and Jennifer Blackman. Braden participated in football 4 years, basketball 4 years, and baseball 4 years. His future plans are to pursue a degree in architecture, design, or construction science. For the past 4 years, Braden has proven to be a great teammate and an inspiration to us all. His dedication to improvement and hard work has been evident over the years. Braden's willingness to do whatever is asked of him is truly admirable. He is a great example of how perseverance and determination can pay off in the long run. One of the things I love most about Braden is how he has become the team's enforcer over the years. He always steps up to the plate and isn't afraid of a challenge. Thanks for being awesome, Braden. Keep up the great work. Next up is Cooper Bailey. Parents are Stan and Karen Williams. Cooper's been in basketball 4 years, baseball 4 years, and FBLA 2 years. He plans to attend K-State and attend Kansas University and major in finance. From the coach, Cooper Bailey's love for basketball is evident in the wealth of knowledge he has acquired over the years. He has spent 4 years as a consistent member of the varsity lineup and honing his skills. His primary strength lies in his defensive abilities and tenacity, but he has also emerged as a strong lead guard on offense, adept at distributing the ball to his teammates. I'm super excited. Cooper has been able to work his way back from an injury and be on the court with us tonight with his fellow seniors and teammates. Our next senior tonight is Jonathan Freed, parents of Brian and Jennifer Freed. Jonathan participated in football 4 years, basketball 4 years, and track and field 4 years. He plans to attend Hutch Community College and get a degree in construction science and business. From the coach, Jonathan's improvement over the last 4 years has culminated in an exceptional performance this year. He has consistently shown his ability to lead by example and play tenacious defense. He has also demonstrated his prowess in shooting and scoring, making him a valuable asset to the team. Jonathan is a tough and steady player, and his hard-working attitude extends beyond the court to everything he does. He is respectful, coachable, and a great teammate, making him a pleasure to work with. Our next senior recognized tonight is Jack Landy, parents of Gene and Tracy Landy. Jack has participated in football 4 years, basketball 4 years, baseball 4 years, wrestling 1 year, National Honor Society 3 years, and Stuco 3 years. He plans to attend Coffeyville Community College to play football and get a degree in construction technology. From the coach, Jack is a highly motivated individual who consistently demonstrates a strong work ethic and competitive spirit. His development as an athlete has positively impacted his skills as a basketball player, and his leadership and commitment to practice have been instrumental in improving team performance. Jack's dedication to excellence is evident in his ability to inspire and motivate others, and he is a valuable asset to any team. As a result of his unwavering determination and commitment, Jack has achieved notable success, and I am confident that he will continue to excel in his future endeavors. And our final senior tonight being recognized is Cole Smith, parents are Jared Smith and Chelsea May. Cole has participated in football 4 years, basketball 4 years, and baseball 4 years. He's still deciding on future plans. The comments from the coach, Cole Smith is a valuable team player who has consistently demonstrated his commitment to competing and helping his team reach new heights. He maintains a composed and steady presence both on and off the court, and his leadership qualities are evident in the way he interacts with his teammates, coaches, and youth. Cole is coachable and always learning, willing to learn and improve, making him a valuable asset to the team. He is the glue that keeps the team together, and his contributions are greatly appreciated. Let's give another hand for all of our seniors.